Hi, welcome to the ULV Justice Center. Disclaimer. Before I get started with this material, I want to remind you that the information provided on this site is not legal advice, but is provided for informational purposes only. If you are in need of legal advice, we advise you consult with an attorney. Welcome to Module 2, Gathering Facts. Hello. Welcome to the pre-litigation module on the ULV Justice Center website. In this video, I'll be going through the first step of pre-litigation phase called Gathering Facts. So you may ask yourself, where am I in the process? Well, this is the beginning stage of your case. Here, you should collect any evidence needed to support your case. The evidence includes doctor's letters, police reports, witness statements, contact information, photographs, and any material that can be preserved for your trial. From there, you will then determine legal elements required to establish your case. You will do this by taking your facts and comparing it with our table of legal actions. This should help you understand what type of case you need to file, where, and when. Moreover, keep in mind our 5 important rules of evidence as you collect your evidence, and think about how the rules might impact each piece of evidence you collect. What's the purpose of this step, you may ask? The purpose of this step is to freeze or to put a hold on all the evidence needed to prove your case, and to make sure the evidence is as fresh as possible. Meaning, after an incident occurs, memories fade, records change hands, or are destroyed and/or things are lost. For that reason, if you believe you have a lawsuit, you should act to freeze all evidence that you would need in order to prove your case. What do I need to accomplish during this step? Well, this step helps determine if litigation is needed. If so, what would be the reason for litigating? Once that is all figured out, this helps to obtain proof of claim / or defense to help you have a better chance to win your case. Now, this is accomplished through a few documents. These documents include document requests, witness statements, letters to preserve evidence, and any other tool that can be used to get evidence in a legal case prior to filing a lawsuit. So now you may be asking, who do I send this to? Well, you will send this to any potential witnesses, people, business, and organizations that might hold evidence. Doctors, schools, extracurricular, and other facilitators of social life, and any other person, party, organization, business, public agency, or source other than yourself that might have evidence that you do not have access to, and where the evidence will prove your case. So, when do I send / file this? You will send / file this once you have gathered all your facts, evidence, and documents needed for the case. It is key to have this done before moving forward. How do I send / file this? Once you complete all the paperwork, you can either mail or file in the court. Keep in mind, if you do not do this step, you run the risk of not having the evidence you are relying on to prove your case non-existing. Now, what is a timeline? What is expected to happen next? After this, you would engage in the investigation phase. The investigation phase allows you to better understand the facts of your case in relation to law, to prioritize what is important to prove your case, and defend yourself against their case. Great! Now we're done with this phase. Thank you for watching the first step in the pre-litigation phase, known as gathering facts. On behalf of the ULV Justice Center, we thank you for your time and hope this information is helpful in your legal matter. Disclaimer. Again, I want to remind you that the information provided on this site is not legal advice, but is provided for informational purposes only. If you are in need of legal advice, we advise you consult with an attorney.